farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the work...
Hi everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Patreon. It's only $5 a month and you get at least an extra video every week. Go please. Oh my goodness. Today I'm going to be doing a try not to laugh challenge, Joe Rogan funny moments.
Oh, I never told you the end of that.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, I took that bag of mushrooms to that party,
right?
And a bunch of people ate them who'd never had them before.
Uh-oh.
And then we played a game of hide and go seek, right? I was like,
oh, no.
Oh, dude.
You hide in another dimension.
I was like, I'll count. You guys go hide, right?
Oh, no.
And I never went to look for them. That was the end of that, bro. I never seen one dude, this boy Timothy, I never seen that dude again.
All I do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask? Still mask? All right, mask. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't care.
But even they say you shouldn't wear a mask unless you're treating a coronavirus patient. The World Health Organization.
Yeah, but they didn't say that initially. They didn't say it initially.
No, they didn't.
They did. And then it gradually, and then wait. And then everybody wore the masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody rollerbladed, and then there was that one homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million rollerblades got thrown into the ocean. We all wore masks. And then all of a sudden, people are sitting there. Well, you don't have the body type for it, dude. Your knuckles would scrape on the ground. Even with that extra 2 inches.
Play this, because 24 things nobody is better at than Trump.
Nobody can do it like me. Nobody. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do. Nobody builds walls better than me. Nobody's better to people with disabilities than me. Nobody's fighting for the veterans like I'm fighting for the veterans.
There's nobody that's done so much for equality as I have.
There's nobody more pro-Israel than I am.
There's nobody more conservative than me.
There is nobody that respects women more than I do.
Oh, really?
Nobody would be tougher on ISIS
had I
than
known.
Donald Trump.
Nobody's ever had crowds like Trump has had.
There's nobody that understands.
He's in Australia?
He's in Australia on tour right now. And he goes, yeah, I mean, this is this morning. He goes, yeah, man, got a koala coming to the hotel. And I went, oh, man, those things have chlamydia, so make sure you wash your hands. And he goes, I have some things too. He better wash his hands. It's just like, all right, dude. All right, man. He's so stupid. He's so funny.
Wings must be done with blue cheese?
Blue cheese, yeah, like the way they invented in Buffalo, New York. If you're going to do something original, do it original. You're going to show up with that ranch that smells like somebody's ass. You ever smell ranch?
Ranch is starting to replace ketchup.
Yeah, that's good. If you're a hillbilly and you want to taste the ass in your mouth all day. I hate that ranch shit. Don't put it close to me. Don't put it around me. It's either blue cheese with wings or go your mother. That's the next shirt, all right, please. You're going to give me a ranch.
Was like, we should do a flamethrower.
Ah!
So we...
Does anybody tell you no? Does anybody go, Elon, maybe for yourself, but selling a flamethrower, the liabilities, all the people you're selling this device to, what kind of unhinged people are going to be buying a flamethrower in the first place? Do we really want to connect ourselves to all these potential arsonists?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Terrible. Shouldn't buy one. I said don't buy this flamethrower. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. That's what I said. But still, people bought it.
Yeah,
there's nothing I could do to stop them.
If you build it, they will come.
I said, don't buy it. It's a bad idea.
How many did you make?
It's dangerous. It's wrong. Don't buy it. And still, people bought it. I just couldn't stop them.
How many did you make?
20,000.
And they're all gone.
In 4 days. They sold out in 4 days.
To a lot of guys, like if you had to choose between being blind or having your dick break, where you can never get it up again.
Oh, no question.
What would you say?
Give me the stick and the dog.
What?
Give me the Stevie Wonder glasses.
On the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to myself a fart, but let me just take a chance.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus and people started running, you know, the school buses? People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the worst thing was the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
What do you mean? He's changing flavor.
One of the teachers yelled out, oh my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts were.
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real...
He's out there.
He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost, you know?
A deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't...
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah. You ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're at the... Yeah. They're like sick, yeah.
But how's he deaf?
Because you can't get him back. Like, once he goes, you can't... You know what I'm saying? You can't get him back in the car. Like, you're sitting there honking the horn, you can't... That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier.
My father's friend, he was sleeping. His wife said, you have to go to the dentist. So why? He goes, your breath is so out of control. And they've been married for 25 years. So he goes, Jesus, all right. So check this out. So apparently he had an abscess, a sac of bacteria in the back of his mouth. Well, when they I guess took the tooth out of the filling out and they popped by accident the sac, the nurse threw up and the dentist walked into the room at that moment and pulled his mask off and threw the up as well. No, yes. No way. It was a double vomit fest.
Can you imagine?
And that's so bad. Yeah.
So did she puke on him or what?
She puked. She didn't puke on him. She just puked. When they popped the sack, she went. And the dentist walked in and went. He had his mask on. He went. He got his mask off just barely in time. Went like that.
Oh,
it was
my
that
God.
bad. Yeah.
Oh my.
That bad. Not a good
That's
situation.
so crazy.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I never have the balls to tell someone their breath stinks.
I don't
though.
even.
I tell girls.
If you work with them, you have.
If you work with them, you have to. I would tell friends, and I would want them to tell me. Like, if your breath stinks, I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you. And I would want you to tell me.
Of course.
That's one cool thing about black people. They'll tell you if your breath stinks. They will tell you. Black people have no problem with that.
I watched Flavor Flav on
I have no
Love of
balls.
Rock or some
I'm
shit.
a pussy. I once got from a girl that she would come over and give me a massage. She wasn't very good looking, but she was down to give a massage. And by the time you're done with the massage, you know she's gonna get to. She wanted to give me oral pleasure long time ago. Time, but she used her teeth.
Oh boy!
And I didn't have the courage to tell her that. I'm like, she thought I was enjoying it, but I was like, ow! She's going, oh my God! She's looking at me, winking at me. And she's scraping her teeth.
Such a good guy.
Scraping it.
You're a good guy.
And every time she came over, here we go. I'm trying to survive.
What do you like, grab stuff, you know?
I'm
head on the blankets and couch.
I'm a
You were just trying to survive.
Oh my God.
I'm happy it's over because I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
Giggity.
I have never heard of somebody being so afraid to tell someone you're doing something wrong, sweetheart. That story was something else. I don't even know what to say about it or how to react to it, but the description of him just being like, okay, it's gonna happen again. Like, you couldn't tell her, make it stop. I don't it doesn't count if I laugh after the video is done. This one was pretty funny. I love Theo Von. I don't know him very well. Honestly, I think most of me knowing him has been from the very rare times that he pops up in my YouTube videos. And it's been such a long time. I'm sure I've forgotten most of it. But he seems funny just kind of on the fly. Like, these aren't lines, you're just having a conversation and you're just a funny person. I think the same way about Bill Burr, but I think he's a little bit more obvious funny because I've also seen a lot of his stand-up and he's just so incredibly obviously funny. Theo Von, since I don't know him very well, I'm like still kind of shocked, like, oh wait, hold on, that was hilarious. Is that a bit? Because he's so funny to me. And I can't get over that first story from context reasons. I think he was talking about shrooms. He's a monster. I cannot believe he's like, I never even saw Timmy again. Like, what is that story? How could you do that to people? I don't know. It just, again, it sounds like a bit, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's just him. But I really liked this video. I'm happy to see Joe Rogan again because it is a little bit more difficult reacting to him. So hopefully this video does well and doesn't get turned down. So let me know down in the comments if you liked this and what your favorite part was. Like and subscribe. Check out all my links, and I'll see you all next time.